with the Phillies up 2-1 in this best-of-7 series. Got a little bit of life yesterday. A thrilling Game 3 that ends
season in his career. As you see, 12 postseason games. He's got 20 hits.
For that. All right, Ronnie, so the pitching matchup here in Game 4, it's two left-handed.
With Christopher Sanchez or Taijuan Walker, they decided on the left-hander. Look.
Well, we got ourselves a series. What do you take away from Game 3? The 4 weeks since Christopher Sanchez last had a start. What are your...
It on TBS is brought to you by New Balance. We got now. Close, the AC is on, and the Phillies batting order looks like this. No change for Philadelphia, who leads 2-1 in this series.
On the mound, Sanchez, you get the Glorious Gurriel Jr.
Here tonight for Game 4. Tripp Gibson at first, Adam Hammery.
Fans.
Phillies fans travel well. And against Kyle Schwarber, first ball swinging, he fouls it away, and we are underway.
And jump all over that first pitch.
One of their 3 lefties in the bullpen, and he has for him, especially after his last outing at Citizens Bank Park in Philly.
Look, Torey Lovullo does not love.
Both teams will have their aces on the mound as Manaply misses. There's a spinner, and it's a called strike 3.
And it kind of made him buckle just enough, and it just came in the...
This is a high-octane offense to fill it at the front of the class. 2 quick strike game hitting streak in the playoffs. Going back to the 2020 to Turner. And Trey Turner just...
And as a right-handed hitter, this is...
Brings up Bryce Harper. Fence to get loud as Harper cuts away at the first pitch. In fact,
talked about the in-between.
Big hole between first and second. As long as Turner stays put.
And with the lefty on the mound, it can...
The game. And that one crowds Harper. Turner, matter of fact, if you combine postseason and postseason. And he's off. Throw to first. Snap throw to second. And out.
And give Walker credit. Still got him.
Stealing officially. And now Harper fouls one away. Get it from the base pads.
Yeah. But he's already stolen 3 bases off left-handed pitching in the postseason.
Just to make sure, as the clock was ticking down, home run in this series. And Harper, big cut at a foul.
Because the fastball prior was in on him as well. And this
1-2 pitch. Harper by Marte, last night's hero. Back in the leadoff spot. Corbin Carroll, then Gabby Moreno. Walker, Christopher Sanchez.
He was incredibly consistent during the entire year.
That was 1 inning of relief. Fauci sees Stott, a Gold Glove finalist.
First, and in the outfield, Brandon Martian left.
As facing Corbin Carroll. He did hit the ball very sharply his last time up, however, against Jose postseason. Had a home run in each of the first 2 strikes to Carroll. Flips it over to Harper for out number 2.
It's whether he's getting enough of his fastballs over.
Announced just shy of 48,000 yesterday, and series is extended. We go back to Philadelphia for Game 6. Moreno with 2 outs.
These right-handed hitters center.
Better.
Yeah, Sun's cooking that root, and that is playable, and it'll be Stott who makes the game for the Diamondbacks. And Luis Frias
been calling the high pitch.
Alec Bohm takes a ball frame with a couple of ground outs. Ball there by Rivera, and he makes the play for...
Goes through it, and it makes an easy throw over to
Arizona, one of the great defensive teams.
Come on here.
Warming up. How will Torey Lovullo work this game when he removed Brandon Pfaadt from the game? There's Stott with a foul ball.
He said he was kidding with some of his coaches before he came out to get...
But he took him out anyway. Just swinging a foul off the foot of... It's another one off the back leg. Bryce Harper had hits in consecutive at-bats. And the 0-2 pitch, and goes right back in there. And free.
The thing you have in a bullpen game...
Away.
I was about to say, if you're the Phillies offense, one person that doesn't have it to come out of that.
It's at a record clip in this game that there has not been a home run of these.
At home with 17 home runs, hitting less than 2.
Frias steals a 1-2, and no, sending him back to the wall. He made hat on great D. As we go to the bottom of the second, Walker fouls off the first pitch.
Ball.
Across the diamond, high throw, Harper. He has been good the last couple of months and been great this postseason. So a runner on for Tommy Pham. By the way, that's Bohm's first error since, but he has been tight defensively since. Will be the one to watch as Pham takes a ball there.
Come on here, foul.
Had a base hit, a single. He was then pinched on a piece. Tommy Pham's first hit, 2 to Pham, and a check on Walker at first. The 2-2. Fouls it away.
We talk about a game in 26 days, but I'll tell you what, first 5
after the trade from the Tampa Bay Rays to the Phillies. Brought him down into the low, big number. And a called strike 3 dots the.
Had not thrown one pitch inside the Pham.
There was no way he.
Gurriel fouls one off his foot. We've seen a nighter from Sanchez here.
Ooh. Oh. You need the Reebok pumps to protect you on that one.
I got to tell you, we spent. Gurriel.
He's got 40 pairs.
Shoes in his locker. And they all got a little swagger to him. And to the count. So Ronnie, this
with him and Walker.
Sanchez flips it to the bag at first. I think
stealing, an error by Bohm, and now an error by omission.
Sanchez in the division series round because of the extra off day. Taijuan Walker was available tonight. Walker.
That was the fastball in, the same one he was.
Runner at third now. Longoria takes a ball.
Mistake. So you got to shake that off, and that was old news. Move forward.
In what, 18 days, 20 days, hadn't started in 26 days.
Here, Sanchez deals, and he takes one, and he takes a strike.
That's
today. Big spot early for the Diamondbacks. Third on a pass ball. Longoria with a 1-1. That wall. A base hit. Into scorers with a clutch hit early.
Pull the ball. This right here shoots it.
Outs always causes trouble.
First hit in the postseason for Emmanuel. Turns around, hits right. And Bryson Stott wants it, and that will retire this. Would like to adjust course. Big win by Houston. They're up. That the Phillies have had. Swing and a miss. Castellanos, third pitcher used. Kyle Nelson, the lefty, is out there for Arizona now. Former big leaguer Dan Hare, who works for the Diamondbacks. The bullpen coach. He's got his hands full today, too. As Marsh.
One of those situations, if not, they let him keep going to Harper.
Marsh, and he did not.
Play, Perdomo. Tough hop. Easy to spot. Perdomo is Rojas. A good bunter.
Defensively, though.
Come on here, foul.
Rojas didn't arrive to the big
step in the box.
Gloves already. And that one's in there. Tay delivered the third walk-off in Diamondbacks. Gonzalez. 7. Tough play here for Turner. Marte speeding down the line.
Turner did everything he could, honestly, in the whole.
7th of the series as Carroll a foul ball.
The ball.
The ball.
And that gets past Marte.
Boy, this is about as far as a ball can carry.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things. He's kind of stuck in between.
Come on here, foul.
I think he's trying to get the head out here.
The likely rookie of the year in the National. Yes. Carroll. Turner's there. A productive.
Right. As you can see, Rob Thompson now making the move. But when you're off.
Rob Thompson sensing a moment. 1 out.
Came in the 6th inning yesterday. Got a strikeout.
Hoffman matches up at third in the big leagues. And he swings away at the first pitch. Dixon misses. Hoffman big. That'll be the 2-2, and Marte will score.
Merlin and 3 sliders.
What a player he is. First pitch fastball for Walker right on it. Fouls it.
I hear you.
It's not always easy to square it up.
Phillies are set up for it, and a swing and a miss. Walker He is. And he got a slider, and he cuts and misses.
But he'd mix in a couple of bombs.
Hop, let's watch this throw. Boom, it's a perfect one. Down the game. Watch postseason altcast. Peloteros, Arizona. First time all postseason the Phillies
series.
Yesterday, only time they led in yesterday's game on the final swing by Mark. 3-2 pitch. Way back there. So long. And it took no.
115. 409. Middle.
Into the line. G. Jackson. An absolute missile